Hey up everybody, hope you're doing well indeed. Today we've got Cianwood City up against Vermillion City. If the results go the right way for Vermillion City today, they could end up top of the league. I mean, that being said, it's against the odds, but so could Cianwood City as well. So that's neither here nor there, I suppose. I suppose we should really just get straight into it. There's not really much to say. Before we do, however, looking at the team news, Hitmonlee is currently out of contention with a pulled groin. That's the only bit of news for either team. So let's get on straight to the match. Both teams have gone for a sort of positive approach. Cianwood City have gone for a 4-4-2. Now, hold on. Barely any Pokemon. We've got Chuck. Oh, actually, no, we've got quite a few. We've got Chuck in defense alongside Tyroke. Now, let's not forget, Tyroke isn't good in the slightest. It's actually a surprise he's made it into the squad. We've got Captain Hitmontop on that left wing there, and then Hitmonchan in the middle. Those are the only Pokemon of note for Cianwood City. On the other hand, Vermillion City, they've got a bit of a team going. They've got Electrode, who's now the captain at left back. We've got Lieutenant Surge in defence. Magneton and Raichu, a wonderful defensive midfield combination, I dare say myself. Zapdos, Jolteon, Electabuzz in attacking midfield. That is a powerful front three if ever I did see it. And up front we got Kazuki Itomoko, who I believe does not exist. We may not see him after today's game. It is currently 16 degrees, so a lovely sunny afternoon. Let's begin. Here we go, Cianwood City kick us off. Now I believe so far every single game we have seen has been a Johto team first. So it's got an amount of time before we see a Kanto region take control. Anyway, Zapdos. Never mind. Here we go, we got an indirect free kick taken by Hitmonchan. Zapdos heads it away. Electrode getting onto the loose ball here. Starting a slow counter? No, he passes back. Here we go, counter attack is now on. Ikamoto. Oh, what speed from Jolteon. Dare I say, like lightning down the wing. Passes it back over to Ikamoto. Ikamoto to Zapdos. Zapdos to Jolteon. The keeper is able to fumble it away. Let's clear it out for a corner kick. Electrode now takes the corner. Headed away by the Cianwood City defence. Zapdos again on the loose ball here. Ploughing through that penalty area. Oh my god, the skill of him is cleared away by Cianwood City's defence. We've got Electrode here. Corner kick once again. Oh, I feel it's just a matter of time before Vermillion City score here. They've been absolutely all over Cianwood City in these past 10 minutes or so. Surge over to here. Oh! Hirayama's playing! Wait, he's not a Pokemon! What a dickhead! I got him confused for that fat one from Pokemon X. Zapdos here. Oh! Bit of miscommunication there. Electabuzz didn't quite get onto it. Yoshianga now. Rolls it over. Here's Raichu. Magneton. Long range pass back to Electrode. Back to Magneton. Back to... Oh my god, what a beautiful bit of play from Vermillion City there. Just didn't get into the back of the net is the only issue we have. And here we go, Electrode with a free kick. This could go in, and it has. Electrode getting the first goal of the game. What a free kick that was as well. Look at that, held in beautifully. Vermillion City 1, Cianwood City 0, 20 minutes in. Got another free kick taken by Electrode. Seems to be a set piece master here. Headed away. Jolteon keeps it in play though. Over to Zapdos. Zapdos. Oh no, Ikamoto side. Over to Lieutenant Surge. Player manager on the pitch doing quite well. It's over to Yoshinaga. Here's Electrode. Back to Lieutenant Surge. Nice cross into the box. Electabuzz. Oh, he should have done better though, in my opinion. Machina now. Neat little goal kick here. We've not really seen much of Cianwood City on the ball whatsoever. Electabuzz passing back to Magneton. Over to Zapdos. Oh, look at Zapdos still just charging free. Zapdos. Oh, pretty poor shot, you've got to say. And there we go. Half time at the moment. Cianwood City 0, Vermillion City 1. Gotta say, it's been completely and utterly all Vermillion City. Look at Cianwood City. No shots on target. No shots whatsoever. 42% possession. They've been absolutely at the mercy of Vermillion City. And I think Vermillion City are going to get a few more in the next half? We will find out now. And the midfielder comes on for an attacker for Cianwood City. A bit of damage control by Chuck here, I dare say. Cheetah takes a goal kick. Oh, never mind. And it's Electrode again with a free kick. Oh, it nearly went in. Electrode is deadly on these free kicks. Crosses it into the box. Johto heads it straight into the arms of the keeper. And Vermillion City not wasting any time. They're going for it once again. They've been unrelenting so far. Johto now over to Electabuzz, headed away by Cianwood City. Zapdos straight to the keeper. Fumbles it out wide for a corner. Into the box. Lieutenant Surge heads it into the keeper. The keeper, I don't think he's even been that good. He's just been lucky with where he's been placed today. Cheetah over to Hitmontop now. Hitmontop could do something here. Hitmontop charges straight to the keeper. Another substitution for Cianwood City. Another midfielder coming on this time. Second one now over to this fella here. Oh, Hitmontop. Oh, Electrode keeps it in. Didn't want to let it go off for a corner though, I suppose. Johto, Vermillion City on that counter. We know how deadly they are on the counter. Over to Zapdos. That midfield three are just so deadly. Absolutely deadly. Here's Electabuzz now. Going wide. Oh! A little cheeky back pass. Over to Yoshinaga. Back to Electrode. Over to Magneton. Magneton passes it over to Raichu. That's gone to Electrode. Once again, Electrode gets into the penalty area. Passes over to Raichu. Raichu passes back to Magneton. I feel we're building up to something here, but I don't quite know what. Back to Raichu. Back to Magneton. I feel they've run out of electricity here, dare I say. Yoshinaga now. Just a little step over in the penalty area. Doi heads it away. Back over to Raichu though. He keeps it in the final third for Vermillion City. Over to Yoshinaga. Good cross. Over to Johto. Back to Raichu. God almighty, this has gone on for a while. Oh, there we go. That's the end of that highlight for whatever reason. To Electabuzz. Electabuzz doing a few little step overs over to Zapdos again. Zapdos. Oh, he went for the shot. And Takaturi here trying to start a counter-attack for Cianwood City. He needs to pass. Here we go. He passes over to Yano. Oh no, Tano. I need to wear my glasses when I do this. And there we go. Vermillion City back in control, however. Oh, Takaturi now. Awful pass. Just awful. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yushoika. He's doing something here. He's gone for it. Keeper heads it away. Punches it away, rather. Not heads it away. Hitmonchan. We've barely seen Hitmonchan in this match, by the way. Ghost player. Chuck himself nearly heads it into the back of the net. That goes just over the crossbar. Right, Chief. Nice little free ball to Zapdos. Over to Magneton again. This is what frustrates me. In this final third, we just sort of pass it around. They don't really have any finishing product. That being said, Johto's just burst in the area straight to the keeper. See exactly what Hitmontop gets the yellow card. It's the only thing we've seen him do today. It's been awful. Just awful. And Hiroki Tashiro is coming on for Vermillion City, I believe. The first substitution we've seen here. And he's immediately got a red card. Oh no, that's Hirayama. Who's not a Pokemon, would you believe? Time out, passes it back. Cianwood City don't have a lot of time here, but we can really capitalise on Vermillion City's inability to finish off a game potentially. Kojima. Oh my goodness me, Electabuzz with a really risky clearance there. Goodness me, Electabuzz, what are you doing? Cianwood City deep throw in here in the opponent's half. Passes back to Iwaki. Heads away. And there we go. Ikamoto scrambles it away. Commentator's words, not mine. Massive road outside this stadium. Where is the stadium based? It's like, I know it's in Cianwood City. I don't think they had a fucking A38 there, did they? Lieutenant Surge. Absolute powerful defending. That being said, what's happened here? Oh! Goodness me! What happened there? Takaturi. That's got to be the last chance that Cianwood City have. That was handed to him on a platter. Hitmonchan with the corner. Johto running to get it away. But look at this fella here. He's catching up with him. Passes over to Raichu. Johto now. Back over to Magneton. Back to Zapdos. Oh. Back to Johto on that left wing. Passes down. Oh, Electrode's really got to run to catch up with it. Magneton. Magneton passes back. That's the end of the game. We've got a feel for Cianwood City. They were on a little bit of a rover. I feel if he had Hitmonlee, things could have been different here. But that is just the nature of the game itself. But that being said, the game ends. Cianwood City 0, Vermillion City 1. Electrode, the only scorer of the match. Of course, he's man of the match. Blackthorn City went up against Fuschia City, and Fuschia City seems to be falling apart lately. It's very early into the season for that to be happening. Nonetheless, let's have a quick check to see what happened. Very early, 1 minute into the match. This man here, Inui, I want to say, Inui would score, making it 1-0 to Blackthorn City. And then they'd leave it until 3/4 of the game was up just for a second goal. Dragonair, on an absolute tear, gets it into the bottom right corner of the net, making it 2-0 to Blackthorn City. And then Dragonair would convert a lovely penalty, just 5 minutes to go. And then 2 minutes later, Fuschia City appeared to just completely fall apart, much like a Pokemon that had Toxic use on it, with a fantastic goal from Dragonite. What a goal that was! Ending the match with Blackthorn City 4, Fuschia City 0. And Cianwood City would... No, Cinnabar Highland side would travel to Ecruteak City. Ecruteak City immediately falling apart with Moltres scoring a wonderful goal in the first couple minutes of the game. Magmar, on the other hand, would go down the left flank. And Moltres with an absolute worldie, blasting into the bottom left corner from just inside the penalty area. Ecruteak's downfall would continue and continue. Moltres again, what another worldie from Moltres. Moltres is, no pun intended, on fire. And Flareon also getting involved here. Sends across over to Arcanine. Arcanine with a cheeky little dink into the back of the net. Charizard with the corner, send it over. This man here, Komiyama, would score. And then Morty with a burst of speed, trying to at least salvage something for Ecruteak City, would send a good cross over to Higachi, I want to say, Higuchi. However, too little too late, my friend. Ecruteak City 1, Cinnabar Island 5. Olivine City would beat Mahogany Town 2-0, courtesy of a good penalty from Fortress. Skizor would then send a bit of a confusing free kick into the ball, a bit of a scramble to the match. It turned out to be a Junichi Yamada own goal, leaving it Olivine City 2, Mahogany Town 0. And Saffron City, oh, snowy day, Saffron City would still be searching for their first win. Mewtwo would give them an early lead. However, Azalea Town would fight back. Oh my heavens, you can barely see the keeper due to the snow. Heracross with a good cross over to Watanabe, who would get a very vital equalising goal for the Bugs. Saffron City 1, Azalea Town 1. It'd be a case of friends reunited as Pewter City went up against Cerulean City. Starmie scoring the first goal with a wonderfully taken free kick. And this side here, Mukai would send the ball. Oh my god, awful defending from Graveler. He fell over Poliwrath, wresting him off the ball, making it Pewter City 0, Cerulean City 2. And Violet City would go up against Goldenrod City. First gym badge versus the third gym badge. Knocked out to capitalise on an awful defensive blunder. Oh, look at the player, he's sobbing. And Faulkner, player manager, runs in the rain. Look at him go. Fantastic goal, making it 2-0 to Violet City. All was not lost, however. Well, it was actually, because Porygon would score an absolute worldie, but it was far too little. Not too late, but we just didn't do anything else. Leaving the game, Violet City 2, Goldenrod City 1. Oh, for snowy days, Viridian City would take on... Oh my god, really snowy day. Dugtrio would send a wonderful cross over to the head of Rhydon, who would make it 1-0 within 2 minutes of the game. Celadon City would fight back, however, with Venusaur with a fantastic goal again. Absolutely wonderful goal from Venusaur. However, Viridian City would fight back as well. Sandslash this time with a wonderful header. Again, Celadon City would peg one back. I don't know if you got that. Executor. Venusaur would get a goal by the looks of it. Yes, that's got to be it. Takashi. Oh, over to this fella here. I don't know who that was. Igrishi, I want to say. Either way, fantastic goal. Nidoqueen fighting through the Celadon City defence. Whoa, my god, what a run! Like, Rhydon celebrating like he made the entire goal, but Nidoqueen absolutely charging assist there, leaving it Viridian City 4, Celadon City 2. So with that game week over, Vermillion City comfortably on... Oh! There we go. Remember at the start of this video, I said something on the lines of, oh, a few results would have to go Vermillion City's way. It has. Vermillion City are on top of the table. However, they are completely and utterly level on goal difference and points. With Violet City and Olivine City, this is getting tighter. It's only 3 games in. Pewter City and Mahogany Town currently bottom, inexplicably. Oh no, it's another league. Check out the Sinnoh and Unova League to see what I'm possibly talking about. Until then, my friends, we will catch you later on. I hope you have a good day wherever you may be. Ta-ta.